Guys, I'm a simple man. I see a Darksydephil fail compilation. I'm there. I've been following DSP on and off for about like 10 years now. Every once a month, I will go, man, I wonder what DSP's up to. And I'll just look up DSP and I'll just see what he's been whinging about this week. I'll laugh and I'll move on with my day. Despite being a gamer on the internet for nearly 20 years, he is terrible at video games. Terrible. To the point where, if you guys didn't know, now we're getting into some deep lore. He has an entire series dedicated to how bad he is at video games. Called, wow. Which one do I click? If I click any one, surely they're not going to lead me to Darksydephil, are they? Oh my god, it's Darksydephil compilations of This Is How You Don't Play. His Let's Plays are so bad that you can find entire compilations of him just failing at the game terribly. Literally type in any game he's played and you could probably find someone's probably made it. Some of them are very old, as you can see, 12 years ago. So this has been a internet institution for years. Surely he does this ironically. Who's going to tell him? So who's going to tell him? Chat, you going to tell him? I'm not going to tell him. In the age of the current internet, where everything's like irony, everything's like for a meme, everything's for a bit, it can be very, very easy to see this video and go, surely he's joking, right? Guys, he's been like this for nearly 20 years. So if you guys don't know who DSP is, get ready for a bit of cinema. If you guys know who DSP is, get ready for a bit of cinema. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Let's go. Oh, if you guys don't know I remember this. Hang on, I'll play it and then I'll explain the concept. I'll explain the concept, gamers.
This sucks. Again, what hit me? What hit me?
It's already started. Yeah, gamers, this is a DSP classic, by the way, gamers. What hit me? How did that happen? You can very clearly see what happened. Look again.
Again, what hit me? What hit me?
This is just DSP, it's what he does.
He's Doom God. Actually, he's Space Marine. His actual name is Space Marine. It's not Doom Guy, it's not Doom Slayer, it's fucking Space Marine.
So do you know how you guys sometimes get annoyed at me for saying the names of things wrong? But then you'll correct me and I'll go, oh yeah, sorry, my bad, that's the name. DSP can't do that. He's just allergic. He's allergic, gamers. He's wrong very confidently.
His name is Space Marine. It's not Doom Guy, it's not Doom Slayer.
Just to clarify, I'm going to clarify one more time, chat. He is not joking. I want to make that extremely clear to you. This is not a joke. This is not a bit. This is Darksydephil.
Space Marine. Sorry, I played the originals. I don't care about the modern lore that they wrote for this shit. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's Margo. Bill Omen, they call him, though. There we go. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. He got me. I'm gonna die. Yup. There was nothing I could do. He caught me.
Nothing I could do, gamers.
I remember people call Darksydephil White Low Tier God. And
oh yeah,
people
listen.
call Low Tier God
I remember that. Fucking Blacksydephil. Oh, him and Low Tier God is amazing. It's a real guy. No, it's a real guy. No guy, like, you know the saddest bit about DSP is, right? People will watch this video and think he's joking. Guys, I've been keeping tabs on Darksydephil for like 10 years, chat. Literally. I'm going to be real with you guys. One of the conversations me and Ozzy have, I wish I was joking to you, but tell me, what do you usually talk about with Ozzy when you like go visit his house like once a month or something? We talk about football, obviously. We talk about video games. Talk about life. You know, how's the wife doing? One of the bits is, have you been keeping tabs with... Have you seen what's been going on with him lately? And then we usually put a compilation on TV with whatever's been going on that week, and then we just laugh at it. Because this is just what he's like. He's comedy. He's so good. Oh, man.
Stupid poison.
Yeah, just to make that clear, gamers, he says there's nothing he could do when he could have just rolled to the side. He's rolling backwards when the more efficient solution, I guess, was rolling to the side. But there was nothing he could do, gamers. He was nothing he could do.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it.
There's nothing you could do, gamers. There's nothing you could do.
There was nothing I could do. He caught me in his stupid poison.
Nothing I could do.
What's he doing this time, huh? Also, again, he plays all these like notoriously difficult games and just sucks at them. Like, That's the funniest bit. Like, you know what, gamers? And if you're wondering, right? If you're wondering, like me, for example, right? You guys might call me like a baby, like casual, right? Because I like to play on normal mode. I know my limits, okay? I will play video games on normal mode. Maybe even sometimes easier. Generally don't do easier. I generally do normal mode, right? Because like I know my limits. He refuses to. And then he'll get angry when the game kicks his ass. Because that's just Darksydephil.
She pushed me into the fire. There was nothing I could do.
Nothing I can do! Nothing I can do!
Oh, shit. I'm dead. I couldn't do anything. He knocked me down, I got up, and I was in lava.
Okay, let's watch that back again, gamers, in case you missed it. In case you missed it, watch again, watch again. Hang on. Not this bit, hang on.
She pushed me into the fire. There was nothing I could do.
Hang on. Clearly looking at chat. Clearly looking at chat, guys. Look, he's very clearly... We can see this. We're not blind, gamers. He's looking at chat. And then what does he say?
Oh, shit.
The line, Phil! Say the line! Say the line!
I couldn't do anything. He knocked me down, I got up, and I was in lava. Damn, that sucked. I have no feelings.
Nothing I can do, guys! Nothing I can do! This is great. I fucking love it. The SP accidentally streamed himself jacking it twice. Was it twice? I think he only did it once, didn't he? He did it once ages ago. That's some deep dark side lore. Some deep lore right there.
What? What?
Is there like a... Hang on. I hope have they got a Mario Kart one in this one?
Fucking Joe. This is stupid as fuck.
Oh, shit, gamers. Okay, we'll jump ahead a little bit because there's a Mario Kart one that you guys have to see.
You died. No shit. What if I just try one of these? What the fuck? The cheat, huh? You wanna fucking cheat? Now watch this. Whoa.
Go, gamers. Here we go.
Oh, that's fair. Car drives right into me. Misses all of them, but drives directly into me.
He drives into the car.
Whoa.
Look at this.
Oh, that's fair. Car drives right into me.
Yeah. Oh, man. It gets better, gamers. It gets better. It gets better. Look, again, gamers. Look. Clear as day, gamers. Clear as day. No two ways about it, gamers. You know what's going to happen, right? So your reaction will probably be like, I was only in first for a second. What the fuck? That's probably what your reaction is going to be, right? But this is Darksydephil, gamers. This is Darksydephil.
I'm not. Wait. I wasn't in first. How am I supposed to come back now? The game blatantly cheated.
He's just lying. This Darksydephil. He just can't eat humble pie for 1 second. You were in first. It's unfair. Yeah, but the game cheated. Guys, there's nothing I can do. Oh man.
What just happened? What? I was driving straight. The game clipped me off the edge and
Just watch again, gamers. Watch again. Watch again.
the game blatantly cheated.
Very clearly, you can see the stars, gamers. Very clearly bumps a wall. So it means he wasn't driving straight. He very clearly bumps a wall, gamers. Now, what would you say normally? Man, what the fuck? Did I bump? Oh, fuck, man. Oh, no, I'm not going to win anymore.
What just happened?
But this is Darksydephil.
What? I was driving straight. The game clipped me off the edge and made me fall off the track.
The game clipped you off the edge, yeah, Phil? It clipped you off the edge. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, gamers. There's nothing I can do. What? What? Guys, there's nothing I can do. Oh, I fucking love this, man.
Even though I was driving straight. The game cheated a million times. I was hitting the boxes. It wasn't giving me an item. Pretending like the guy in front of me got it.
Oh, yeah, guys. If you think I'm Unk, guys, you think I'm Unk? You think I'm Unk? That's not a joke, neither. That's actually how old he is. And you think I'm Unk?
He didn't. I hit the box. It was blatantly abusing the system over and over. What a piece of shit. I couldn't see. I couldn't see the stage. What was I supposed to do there? Come on, my first win. Can we get some support for my first win in Mario?
Oh, okay. Oh, also, guys, it doesn't show it in this compilation, but did you hear that, guys? Hear it one more time.
Come on, my first win.
Hang on, one second. Right after the dodo. Thank you so much, Mick.
$2 fell out of my pocket, Terry.
Nothing I could do. It was poorly made. Thank you, Bacon, for the super chat. Can we get some more support?
Like, listen, listen. One more dodo. Quickly. Thank you so much, sorry, I appreciate that.
I also
the beating off thing, yeah.
off something on stream on
That's some deep lore.
If you know, you know.
That's some deep lore, yeah, some deep lore. Hang on, watch this again, guys. Watch this again.
I couldn't see the stage.
Let this
What
be
was I
again.
supposed to do there? Come on, my first win. Can we get some support for my first win in Mario Kart World, baby, on the hardest difficulty?
Firstly, excuse me, honest, yeah? You want support for beating the game in 150cc? But yeah, if you guys don't know, this is something he does now. I'm a bit of a Darksydephil historian, right? Before, he used to be quite, like, shameful about it. Like, because obviously he'd want donos, but he'd kind of go like, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream soon. I was really hoping we could hit the goal today. He, like, these days, he's utterly shameless about it. That's one of the most fascinating evolutions of modern-day Darksydephil. He will just outright tell you guys, can we get some support? Guys, I beat the game. Can I get some support? Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. Guys, can we get some support? I bought the Switch 2. Can I get some... That's just like, he just thought... That's one of the most fascinating things about it. He used to be... Just remember, guys, he used to be so shameful about this. Now he's utterly shameless. It's so funny. It's actually so funny to me.
Can we get some support for my first win in Mario Kart World, baby, on the hardest difficulty?
And also, if you want a nice little bit of deep lore, allegedly, I don't know if I don't know if there's any way of confirming this for sure. I don't know if anyone ever has. But, like, there's been many instances. I don't know if there's compilation. If there's a compilation, this we'll watch it some other time on Boo today. There's like what will happen is, guys, we're like $50 away from hitting the super chat goal. I don't think we're gonna get a bonus stream today. Fucks with his laptop off camera.
Whoa, Smungus Borgus, someone who's never been here before. Thank you for the 50, guys. Guys, just 5 streams in a row. We've hit the goal. Gamers, can we go for 6 next time?
I'm not joking, gamers. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I wish I was joking. It's unbelievable.
Hell yeah. Great. Oh, I could really see that. Wow. Oh, nothing I can do about that.
Nothing I can do, gamers. Nothing I can do. That's his iconic line, if you guys can tell. Nothing I could do.
Behind. Jeez. Dude, that's twice. They did it twice in a row. They knocked me off the track from behind.
You mean the bullet bill knocks you off the track? The thing that you can see? The indicator that you can see? Knocks you off the track, yeah?
Oh, that's ridiculous. I don't even know what happened. It just hit me. I couldn't tell what hit me. Sorry.
The music's a bit too loud in this one. It's not me, by the way, just to clarify.
Not really. Oh, what hit me? Again.
What hit me, gamers? What hit me? What hit me? What hit me? What hit me?
Tell what hit me? Sorry. Not really.
What hit me, gamers? What hit me? What hit me, guys? What hit me? What hit me? What hit me, chat? What could have possibly have hit me? I don't know what possibly could have hit me, guys. I don't know what could have hit me. What could possibly have hit me?
Oh, what hit me? Again. No idea.
Where is he going? Okay, I've not seen this bit. I've not seen this bit of the compilation chat. Where is he going? Holy shit! Oh my god!
What's going on? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What just happened? The game put me in the wrong direction?
That's so good. That is brilliant. That is fucking... I'm not seeing that one. Oh my god. Okay, gamers, can we help... guys, someone needs to sell Sean Potter. Chat, someone actually needs to help Sean Potter out. Someone needs to help this man. One of you guys need to tell him. I'm not telling him, chat. I'm not telling. If someone comes in the chat and says rage bait, rage bait, rage bait, I'm not listening to them. I'm not listening to them. You have to, guys. You have to tell him. Guys, you have to tell him. I'm not telling him anymore. Okay? You guys have to help. All right? Oh shit! Fuck. Where was it? It was about here.
The game put me in the wrong direction? Yeah, what were you saying, Buckwell, about me sucking? Where was Asmongold?
Hang on. What was that?
Yeah, what were you saying, Buckwell, about me sucking?
Oh yeah. He also yeah. He does this all the time as well. He wins. He'll like people online at someone that's obviously rage baiting him in chat as well. Like he does this all the time. He does this all the time.
Where was Asmongold there? Why wasn't Asmongold watching me there? Where were you, Asmongold? What were you busy doing?
Obviously upset that Asmongold watched him be shit at video games.
He really needs all the Mario Kart assists.
It's so funny you say that, Supermac, because if you guys want some more additional to prove to you guys I'm a Darksydephil historian, I'm going to show you guys this. Also, not a joke. What I'm about to tell you is not a joke, gamers. What I'm about to tell you is not a joke. Hang on. So obviously, you guys know like how in video games, like, they, you know those annoying things in video games, like the over-tutorialization, the compasses on the mini, the yellow paint, you know the yellow paint, and like, in your head you're thinking, okay, like I know sometimes video games can be tough, but like, I don't need yellow paint to tell me where to go, that's like a bit much. Like, which kind of gamer are they inventing this for? Allow me to present to you this without comment, chat.
We keep pushing the theme throughout the level. Boom, key turning point again, just as you're getting fatigued with that.
So, gamers, it's a game developers conference. I'm not saying anything. I'm just going to let it play.
Item. We try to give you a new item every 90 to 120 minutes, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth.
I'll jump ahead a little bit.
These new items and abilities give you lots of different gameplay in the different levels.
So quiet, hang on.
Flow is motivating, and most importantly, we can actually use that motivation to prioritize exploration. Here's a quick example. I want you to watch what the player does here as he boats around.
Taste of Vanilla magic led him to new forms of experimentation.
We're back.
New levels of depravity.
Gamers, do you know who that is by any chance?
Okay, so in this example, the player is exploring the hub. They've been correctly taught the shock arrow mechanic. And thanks to the design work done by Kai Zheng, they've also been told that shock arrows mean interesting themes and that there's a lot of different variety and a lot of different gameplay, right?
What you're seeing is not a joke, gamers. What you're seeing is that in a game developers conference, specifically about God of War, they have used Phil as the average gamer in a sense, right? So it's to the point where, like, they're basically, if Darksydephil can figure it out, that means the average gamer should be able to figure it out. Because Darksydephil is so stupid at video games, and yet he's probably like, he's a good stand-in for the average stupid gamer. This is not a joke, gamers. This is not a joke. I could not stop laughing when did this clip get uploaded? 2021, games. If you guys want to know my Darksydephil credentials, it's 2021. Let me zoom out a bit so you can see the whole clip. But yeah, Sony is literally designing their games with Darksydephil as the intended audience. When I found this out, gamers, I couldn't stop laughing. I actually couldn't stop fucking laughing. Anyway, back to the compilation.
That's right, clip that shit.
Calm down,
Right. Look, what did I do wrong?
What did he do wrong, gamers? What did he do wrong, guys? What did he do wrong?
No, that's ridiculous. I don't even know what happened.
He's so fucking stupid. He's so stupid.
Can you tell what hit me? I lost all momentum because of it. Wow.
Oh, is this the... Oh, it's the Shell Creeper. Are they repeating clips again? Fuck it, don't repeat clips. Is this the Shell Creeper one again? Or Sidestepper, not Shell Creeper. It's the same one again, alright.
Action. And now it stole my item.
I'm seeing this one.
First place, baby. First place. No! What? Why did Mario pass me? See what I mean? I was driving straight. I was in first, and Mario just passed me. Now I'm in third. How did I get third? I was in first.
I don't know, maybe because they passed you? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, Phil. I don't know.
Wow.
I think we've seen these before. Are they just repeating clips? I think we've seen these ones before. Fucking, who made this compilation? Hey, stop repeating clips.
Then I get hit anyway. What the hell? What happened? I don't know what hit me.
What happened? What happened?
I'm not. Wait. I wasn't in first. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Thank you so much, Colomika. The final boss of proficiency deficiency. Hey, just remember, guys, next time you're mean at me at video games, I'm going to say at least I'm not Darksydephil.
Whoa. Whoa. I got hit with a blue shell and I was in third. How am I supposed to come back now? The game blatantly cheated. Blue shell hits first. Why did blue shell hit me? I was in third. The game literally just cheated. What the hell was that?
You know this guy is a walking don't listen to me.
Literally he is. Oh, thank you so much for the 249. Yeah, guys. So I hope for those of you guys who have literally just learned about Darksydephil today, you're welcome. Okay, you're welcome. Next time you see a compilation of him playing shit on Twitter, make sure you watch it.
Every war is started with a false flag operation. Look at.
Look at the what's the comments? What the comments said. Let's have a look at the comments real quick. Maybe the donors are for his blindness. Oh man, I don't know what could help him. I'll be honest. Thank you so much. Stick the man.
What phase is DSP in?
He's the bruv. You'd have to tell me, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. he's in his own little world, brother. He's in his own little world. Thank you so much for the two. Let's have a quick look, Joe. Pull up the clip. Listen, if you're gonna link me the clip, I'll play it. I'm on my laptop, so I'm not really as dynamic when it comes to Googling things. If you guys can find clips for me, I'll watch them, but let's have a look at the comments real quick. You guys don't get it. He made perfect plays. 0 mistakes. There was nothing he could do. Guys, the game screwed me over, guys. Guys, can we get some support for the game screwed? Oh, man. Yeah, literally, is the... Listen, I'm gonna send the clip of him joking. Oh, man, there's nothing I could do, game. It's like one of my favorite phrases ever, I'm not gonna lie. Or the I couldn't even see what hit me moments to convince this man he perceives me at 15 FPS. Hang on, let me move chat. Yeah, you can stay up here for a bit, okay? Him saying Doom series is not Doom Slayer, but Space Marine basically insults the entire Doom franchise. Bit soy, but sure. This man cannot comprehend. True. Losing. There's no way DSP's... Oh... I feel sorry for people like Crispy a Bug. Because, like, I understand it. You Zoomers grew up in, like, the irony era of the internet, where everyone's doing a bit, everyone's doing a joke, everyone's doing a character, everyone's doing a meme. But no, gamers, DSP's from the, like, pre-irony era, the earnest era, as I like to call it, okay? When people like, what's it? Jenna Marbles and, like, Shane Dawson and DSP were around, and Ahmed21 and Angry Video Game Nerd, you know what I mean? If it was a bit, it'd be clear, like the Angry Video Game Nerd or the Nostalgia Critic, right? If it wasn't, then it was them, you know? Like Sammy Classic Sonic fan. That's real. That's real, do you know what I mean? That's not like some kid doing a bit. That was a real kid, do you know what I mean? Same with DSP. Same with like gaming in the Clinton years. It's not a bit, guys. It's not a bit. It's real. And that's why I love this. That's probably one of my favorite things that I miss about this era of the internet. In the modern internet, you don't know if it's a bit, you don't know if it's a meme, you don't know if it's a character, you don't know if it's a thing. Adult Sammy confirmed it was a bit. A bit, okay. Okay, all right. I believe it. I believe it was a bit. I love the fact that DSP is so consistently terrible. He gets the honorary title of gaming. That's an insult to gaming journalists. Insult to gaming journalists. There was nothing I could do, guys. There was nothing I could do. Oh man. Oh, you know that top 10 Sonic characters has to be, but that wasn't a bit. That was Guptil 89. That wasn't a bit. Wasn't a bit. So you guys just, I like, you know, this one I hate you know me, guys. I like to advocate for you Zoomers. When some millennial fuck like shits on you Zoomers, I will be there, okay? But like, you guys don't understand, okay? This is from my era of the internet, chat. The earnest era, okay? This is my domain you're entering right now, okay? There is no bits, there is no memes. This is Darksydephil, okay? Am I a bit, guys? Am I a bit? Did you link it? All right, hang on. This, okay, it's a bonus segment, gamers. Here's a bonus segment. Here's a bonus segment, gamers. DSP rage quits. The chin. Fucking chin tweets. I haven't seen that meme in a while.
The Cuphead tutorial was the DSP.
It was probably. Thank you for the 2 bacon. Oh man, do I have to explain a brief bit of DSP history from your DSP historian? What he would do is that Darksydephil, I don't know if he still does this to this day, but there was this like era of time where he would always just happen to tweet at like 2, 3, or 4 in the morning. So all the like anti-fans of his, the hate watchers or like the laughers like me, refer to those as gin tweets, because usually he was drinking around that time and his favorite alcoholic drink was gin. So we called him gin tweets. I haven't heard that term in ages. But yeah, he would gin tweet about a fucking forgotten land. Yeah, I've not seen this one. It's been a while. I'm gonna have to see this one. Let's watch this one together, chat.
Yes! World order. This is fucking stupid!
Okay, one thing I don't like about the DSP compilation channels, a lot of them have like these dog shit intros. Can we just get to the fucking point, brother? Okay, get to the point. Get to the point, lad. Okay, here we go. You have to skip like the first minute on most of these.
The end of the game, guys, is the final fight in the whole
Let me turn
game.
up.
It is the alien. Second version, apparently way harder than the original. Sadly, I don't have any healing left. Yeah.
Now, bear in mind, when it comes to the arena, I don't know if he's doing like the super hard arena, but like, I don't think the arena it wasn't that hard for me. I think I did it in like a few tries. Or was it like, I don't know. I don't actually remember. I haven't played Forgotten Land so long. I don't remember it being that hard, so let's see.
Okay. Whew.
He's getting ready, gamers. He's getting so ready.
All right. Yeah, it's a completely different color.
I was like, oh, this bit? Okay, this bit was decently tough. I think this took me, I think like 3 or 4 tries to beat. I remember this is me. I'm not like, I'm a better gamer than Darksydephil, but I'm not like a super crazy gamer.
It's probably the true alien. Species born
Yeah,
of
Chaos Elephis, yeah.
Ephilis. Fucking teleporter, where'd he go? Where's my sword? I don't know where my sword is. It's gone. Where'd the sword go? Yo, the sword disappeared?
Yeah, because you... And this is what makes DSP so funny, gamers. Again, he gets hit. You know what happens in Kirby when you get hit? You lose your power-up. Where's the sword? Guys! Guys, where's the sword? Chat! Did you just see that? The sword just glitched.
Give it back. Holy shit, that was bad. I don't know what happened.
Every time. Every time.
Is it? Is it? Is that it, or is there another form?
Obviously in the form.
Oh my god, look at this!
Guys, there's nothing I could do!
Oh my god! Oh! It's still not over? Oh my god!
This can't be real. He could not have made this far.
I mean, he probably used like the baby cheat mode, as every Kirby game does, right? Or is it just the base game? I don't know. It's just this. It's Phil. It's Phil, you know? You throw him at the broken clock is right twice a day, you know?
Wow, look at the chunk of hell. What am I supposed to do? Dude, I don't know. This is bullshit. Complete bullshit.
Guys! It's bullshit!
What? I don't even know what happened. See, this sucks. This is ridiculous.
Hang on, what did happen? I was drinking. Let's see, what happened, DSP? Was it actually bullshit? Let's have a look. No, you got it! You got hit clear as day! Classic!
What?
Classic!
I don't even know what happened. See, this sucks. This is ridiculous.
Oh, man. Dead to rights. Every time, gamers. There's nothing I can do!
No, I'm done. That's it. I can't get away. I can't get away. There's nothing you can do.
Nothing I can do! Nothing I can do! Nothing I can do!
That's fucking bullshit. That is bullshit. There's no way to escape it. Come on. There's no way to escape it. This sucks. Retry
Oh.
Battle 12? What? You have to do the whole thing over. No checkpoints.
That's a load of shit.
I can't even get my...
Hey, you have plenty of money. Stop bitching. Oh my god.
Dude, come on. I
Oh,
don't wanna
this is
do
crazy.
I really don't. This is very badly made that you have to do it like this.
You don't have to play a DSP. You can always play a game you enjoy. See, one of the luckiest. See, you're quite lucky, DSP. Like, you get to play any video game you want, basically. Right? You're a gaming streamer, variety gaming streamer. It's like the holy grail of like gaming streamers. You're variety. You're like you got that Vinny Vine Source moment. You know, you're in like the Germa realm. You know, they can stream any game and they get money. Same with you, DSP. You can stream any game. You don't have to complain. There's something you could do. There's something you could do.
Nothing about it. That's dumb. This should not be. You have to do a second form fight. It's nuts.
This fight was sick, by the way. I don't know if you guys have played Forgotten Land. That was sick, man. I fucking love this fight.
Come on.
Mash!
No, it won't do it now. It wouldn't do it. It wouldn't do it. For no reason. What the fuck,
You
man?
weren't mashing, bro!
I don't waste more time. Get the fuck out of here!
Do you guys see why I like watching the occasional DSP chat? Do you guys see it? Like once a month, chat. Just a guy about it. When I go to Aussie's house, do you want to watch the latest DSP comp, and then we watch a comp and we laugh. All right. I don't think I can stomach this like every fucking day. It'd get boring real quick. Like once every couple weeks, one of these is good. It's good to make you laugh, chat. It's good for a good laugh. All right.
It'll get you anyway. Fuck. Nah, I don't care anymore. If I die, I'm not doing it again. If I die, I'm not doing it again. This is a waste of time.
I don't think I got hit by that black hole attack once, by the way. I think I managed to avoid it. So, it's a skill issue on his part, I'm sorry. I said to fit him in line, I know.
There's nothing I can do.
There's nothing I can do! Yeah! They set the line again! Hey, shit! I wish I could fucking gamba. I'd gamba 5 memberships right now.
He keeps running. This is terrible! I can't. This is garbage. It's literally. Dude, it's literally Dark Souls. And now that's it. Instant death. I give up.
Oh, he quits.
I'm done. That's it for Kirby. I'm not playing fucking Dark Souls when I'm playing Kirby. The fucking game is full of shit. I'm not gonna waste my time.
Dark Souls! Dark Souls! Did I nearly miss that? Fucking Dark Souls! Evil DSP. I could have done better. It's my fault. That's me. I am the evil Darksydephil.
I'm with that. That actually genuinely 100% pisses me the fuck off.
You're just,
no, I'm not doing it again.
You're just bad.
That's a waste of time.
Oh shit, this is around the time he got the PS5, because he was like flexing. You see this shit, chat? He's actually like unironically flexing the fact that he got a PS5.
That I understand it's the ultimate
Sad.
challenge.
How sad is that,
I got
huh?
fucking Elden Ring to play. I've been playing Elden Ring. It's stressful enough. The whole point of me playing Kirby is to try to relax, not to be like, oh, it's Dark Souls again. It's fucking Elden Ring.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, here come the Jin tweets, gamers. A few days later, Phil makes Jin tweet on Rage Quit. There are actually a good amount of people who believe that I, a person who's beaten more games than 99% of people on this planet, that is 40. Yeah, he loves to flex his. Oh, by the way, yeah, if you guys don't know, he loves to flex how long he's been doing this for, as if it's like a point of pride that you've played video games for this long and are still dog shit at them. Oh, and also another thing, another dark side lore thing. He claims to be like the progenitor of Let's Play. Which, in all fairness, he was like probably one of the first people to do it. That's how long he's been around, but the inventor of Let's Play? Calm down, mate. Was one of the first. But like you weren't the inventor of the Let's Play. Let's be fucking real here, Mr. Phil. You're just lying. There are no games and 99 people on this planet, 14 is being individual, regularly rage quit and leave them unfinished. Let that sink in. Tons of stupid lol. Classic Jin tweet. Classic. Oh, anymore? That is just dumbasses who don't know what a rage quit is. That was a rage quit. What are you talking about? That's the literal definition. You got mad at the game because you lost, and you quit. By literally the definition, you rage quit. Like, it's not even like you got mildly annoyed and then you just like left. You know what I mean? That's the literal definition of a rage quit. Good lord. Simply not playing the game again, like Outer Worlds or Divinity 2, doesn't qualify.
quitting on an incredibly difficult optional post-game chat if you beat the game. Also, that does count. It does count. What do you think? That was a rage quit. It's not a rage quit. There's nothing I can do. But if I suppose you're dumb enough to think that you're above our rage quiz, you probably think everything is. Absolutely everything can be twisted to fit your corrupted, childlike narrative. And you simpletons citing each other's online in the thousands. Yikes! Can you tell he's like a Gen Xer, chat? With a yikes exclamation point, like he's on Tumblr. Yikes. Classic Jin tweets. Oh, there's more?
Kill me, please.
I basically wrapped up my coverage of Kirby and the Forgotten
Oh,
Land.
still talking about
Super rage quit ending. Super rage quit ending.
Literally admitted he was a... Oh, never change. Never change Darkside. I'm fucking, man. I'm telling you guys, a Darkside compilation a month keeps the doctor away, okay? I'm telling you.
Super rage quit ending.
Oh, man.
Please listen to me. Go seek help. What you need to do right now, you need to go to a doctor.
DSP the Irredeemable, classic. Yeah, it's just one of his detractors, I suppose. Dude, there's nothing I can do! Guys, there's nothing I can do! Classic Darksydephil. Amazing compilation. Yeah, that's Darksydephil games. If this is the first time you've ever seen him, good lord, I'm so happy for you. You've got so much potential things to catch up. Oh, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do! Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Darkside, never change, Phil. Never change. Never. Can I get like a... I want to show you guys. Like, I want to show you guys... one more thing on Darkside, Phil, before we move on. Is there like a bit I can show you? Because, like, you know when I said, like, he will literally shamelessly just say, support the stream, thing? I want to get like a recent one. It's like a recent stream. I got one from it's like one that's recent. Like 4 months ago. It's pretty recent, I'd say.
I owed the state over $5,000.
Oh, okay. We'll check out this one. Yeah, he's like the most shame. Because like sometimes, don't get me wrong, sometimes I go to like a live stream and like I feel like the creator is just like a bit. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes the creator is like a bit like, okay, I get it. You got Twitter, you got on Instagram, follow you on. Okay, I get it. You know, like it's called housekeeping, right? Like when you do like, oh, hey, I got this platform, this is coming up. Like sometimes I do a bit too much housekeeping. You know what I mean? Just a bit much. For me, let's keep it light. You know what I mean? If I got a goal up, I'll remind everyone like once an hour, maybe. Darksydephil though. Darksydephil is made of different gravy, champ. Made of different gravy. Okay. I
owe my tax attorney over $5,000.
Oh yeah, if you want the lore on that, by the way, he went bankrupt. Gamers, they're probably thinking, what do you mean he went bankrupt? Like, you're probably like a bit confused. Like, you have a job where there's like no overhead. Like one of the best things about YouTube is you basically have like little to no overhead. Like I could just upload, like essentially I can be my own editor, I can be my own manager. Do you know what I mean? Like there's very few startup costs on a very few like recurring costs with being YouTube generally. Like, yeah, there's stuff if you want to make it easier, but like there's very little like uptime. He got addicted to a mobile game called WWE Champions. And it was a gacha game. It's basically a match-free WWE game. And he got horribly addicted to it and spent thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars every month. To the point where he was $250,000 in debt and had to file for bankruptcy. I'm not a joke. That's not a joke, by the way. You can look that up. DSP bankruptcy and you'll get it. That's literally what I told you. It's not a joke. I'm not joking, chat. He literally gambled himself into bankruptcy. Oh, sure, you can come back at the end. Oh, hang on. I go bring it up real quick. Is this a tweet? Is this a tweet? Oh, yeah, from Frederick Knudsen. It appears that DSP is attempted to declare bankruptcy to avoid his... Oh, He accumulated part of his ploy is being able to claim monthly business expense for taking over 500. Oh yeah, also in the if you guys want to know, they some people ended up, because this was during COVID, right? So oh yeah, 2020, right? So this was during COVID. So when he had his bankruptcy hearing chat, he managed to convince a judge, because obviously the judges don't know how YouTube works. He managed to convince a judge that like the average cost of running a YouTube channel was $5,000 a month, right? And obviously the judge bought it because, well, they don't know. They didn't know, like, but like realistically, like, what? Like, what's my cost of being a YouTuber? Like, what? I pay my editors sometimes. I pay my editors for some work that they do. Obviously, I pay them all the time, but for some of the work they do, I don't give them every video to edit. Sometimes I edit myself. Maybe I use them. Maybe I buy Streamladder to make shorts a bit easier. But there's not really much else I do, to be honest. That's kind of it. So like what? Like maybe like 100 quid a month, and that's it. He managed to convince 5,000 gamers, 5,000. Insane. It appears just over 130,000 of debt came from his array of 13 different credit cards. Phil has admitted this on stream, and he only pays the minimum amount due to his debts, claiming anyone who does otherwise is unintelligent. This is the attitude has allowed the debt to blow. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah. Bear in mind, guys. Darksydephil went to university for business. This is the guy who went to business school, who is telling you probably the worst advice with credit cards you could probably get, which is pay your minimums. That's literally the worst advice you could give someone who owes credit. The best advice you want to give is pay more than your minimums so that you can pay it off quicker. So if you pay your minimums, then the interest is going to kill you. Right? Interest is going to kill you. Because yeah, he's always let the interest accumulate. Yeah, so don't feel too. If you feel bad for this guy, don't. He's not done anything like outright like malicious or terrible. I don't think. At least not to my knowledge. He's just a terminal buffoon, and that's why I love watching Darksydephil. Oh man, no, let's go to this. Is it a begging compilation? Let's see. This is a good one.
Somehow you're supposed to magically figure out in a survival atmosphere how to do things, and it's survivalist, tedious things over and over to stay alive and stay afloat. Sounds boring as fuck for a streamer.
In all fairness, this background is actually pretty good. I actually kind of like this background. I think it's probably one of my favorite ones of his backgrounds, to be honest. I needed that money. I really did. Ozzy, tell him about Darksydephil. Ozzy, I'm teaching my stream about Darksydephil today.
Maybe that's good for the kind of person who likes tedium and repetition and a lot of bullshit.
So that he's got that bisexual lighting in the background. I can do with some of that.
Shit, I don't. I like games that are fun to play, be easy to figure out, streamline, and you can just enjoy them. Fire,
I need like
that's
a good
actually better.
I need like a good begging compilation. There's like a lot of. I need like a good one. It's like a good one. There's like a good one. I ended up watching like the other day, but like he was literally just like shamelessly asking like every 2 seconds, guys, the support is low. Guys, come on. Guys, come on. It's like really bad today. Is that like a good one? Hang on, let me see if I can find one real quick. If not, then we'll just move on. Yeah, it's thinking it'll be Thursday, gamers.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Shut up, Snort Hogan. Oh, here. Let's try this one. This one might be good. This one might be good, gamers. DSP scolds viewers over low support. Crack and begging. I love the titles on some of these as well. They're crazy. They get crazy. Things are gotta be good. If any idiot SAS is watching this, people get 2 hour in-depth video history on this guy. I'll eat this sharp. Wow! Oh my god! 2 hour video essay? Oh my god! What shameless promotion for choose your pick, gamers. Do you want Down the Rabbit Hole? 8 years ago, a bit old if you want some old school lore. Do you by any chance want what's it? DSP June the King. Do you by any chance want something a bit more recent? Eternal Downfall Darksydephil? So yeah, there's 2 of them. There's literally, I'd say the Frederick Knudsen is like old Darksydephil era. This one covers like more modern Darksydephil era. So you've got classic Phil and modern Phil. If you want 4 hours of like brief history of Phil, you got you covered, brother. After you're done watching the Moresty VODs, you know? So let's have a quick look at this one, chat.
So first off,
see, this background, this one isn't as good. I don't know why this background isn't as good. I know he's got the bisexual lighting in the background, but like, I don't know, man. The play button flex. He's got this. He has this shit. He calls it the Level 1 podcast, and it's just like him yapping. It's just him yapping, chat. It's nothing interesting. It's like probably it's a really boring podcast.
Last night, I completed the
We'll speed
main
this up a little.
story of Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Oh, I
Now,
heard that's
you
a
might
good game.
say, the main story, why are you putting it like that? Well, because this game has 3 acts. Act 1 is mostly narrative and story with some side content available. Act 2
Bro's always stuck on level 1. Oh,
is mostly story
one ironic
again,
name.
and it's an incredibly long, like super long act with some side content available.
any gameplay?
Act 3 is incredibly short. It's like an hour, and it's only story,
Skip ahead a little bit.
and people just don't really.
It's gonna happen, gamers. At some point, he's gonna shamelessly beg so hard. I'm just trying to find it.
Not
He does
saying
it to everyone.
'cause that's definitely not the case. But it's the mainstream audience, right? This game 2 months ago, everyone was excited to see it because everyone was claiming it was a Game of the Year contender or whatever. These people saying this stuff, I think it's one of the best RPGs I've played in a very long time.
He's talking about Expedition
So,
33. Okay.
There's a problem there. And it's funny because there are people who really like this game.
Hang on. Oh,
Support tanked.
here we go. Here we go. Gamers, here it is. Are you ready, chat? Chat, you ready? We found it, chat. Get ready. Perk up.
But I am not just someone who plays games for a hobby. I'm someone who
Yeah?
streams for a living.
Yeah?
I have to make content that people want to publicly consume
Yeah.
so that they can enjoy it and reciprocate with support. And what's happened with Claire Obscure is in the last 2 to 3 weeks, every time that I've played Claire Obscure, attendance tanked, engagement tanked.
Attendance! I fucking love it when he says that. Chat, attendance. Attendance, like you're in school. It's... It's like, do you know what it is, right? It's such an unbelievable high level of pretentiousness. It wraps back down to being so funny to me. Because like if another streamer tried to pull what Darksydephil did for this, I'd be fucking fuming. I'd be like, fuck you, your viewers don't know shit. But with Darksydephil gamers, you know for 100% certainty he means it. He's not joking. He's not joking, chat. He means this. He literally called. He's no irony. Did you show the link it to me, Oz? Link it to me. I'm on my laptop, so I can't really like find videos very quickly. If you got one, Ozzy, link it to me. DM it to me on Discord.
Tanked, support tanked. There have been 3 to 4 Claire Obscure streams in the last couple of weeks that I didn't even make $50 on a stream.
He didn't make guys, the support was low. Guys, I didn't make $50. Imagine if I said that after I played Deltarune, chat. Imagine. Guys, when I played Chapter 3, attendance was low, support was low, support tanked. Guys, if you don't support the stream, I'm gonna move the kick. Guys, step up the support.
I want you to think about that, okay?
What would I think about that? Second, Phil. Jesus Christ, man.
That's awful. You know, 2-3 hours of gameplay plus, and I can only make $20-30 is atrocious.
Yeah, maybe you should try and fucking up your funny, brother. Oh, man. If you're streaming for 14 years plus and you don't make $50 in a month, you got bigger. Yeah, I know, right? Gamers, chat, you gotta help me out, okay, chat? Chat, I need help, okay, chat? And guys, I need support. Chat, I need support. Guys, I'm gonna go bankrupt. You're laughing. He didn't even make $50 in a game and turn around, and you're laughing. Yeah, and I did. Guys!
So there's a problem.
It's on Discord, yeah?
There are people who really like this game.
I'll check it
They've been
out.
very vocal. Oh, why aren't you playing it more? Oh, you're really going to skip the 3rd act content. To which I would respond, listen, this is my job, and this is part of the double-edged sword of doing what you love for a living. Those lines get blurred. Because if I just did everything that I liked all the time, I'd be playing retro fighting games constantly. I'd be playing lengthy RPGs constantly. I'd be playing a lot more of certain games. By far.
I don't care. Guess what? No one cares. No one. Firstly, don't use the J slur in 2025. Is this 2025? This is 1 day ago, chat. This is 1 day ago. This is 2025. Sorry, I'm zooming in high. You can't see the name of the channel. My bad. Sorry, Snort Hogan. You got one of the shorter intros, so I like your channel. Yeah, guys. First, yeah, left the J slur. Guys, he plays Street Fighter. Guys, do you want him to keep playing Street Fighter? Donate then. What are you doing?
Okay, but
Guys!
that's not how it works. This is my job.
I think what's much more concerning is that the fact that he blames the game more than his own content. Oh yeah, he does that, by the way, guys. He does that. Yeah, this is recent. This is 1 day ago, chat. He does this all the time. But, chat, this isn't like anything new. Like, what? You can literally go on this guy's channel, Snort Hogan. You'll find like one of these similar video where he's like begging for support for like. Actually, I'll prove it to you like right now. I guarantee you, chat. I guarantee you. Hang on. If I type in like begging, 1 out of 6 hits, chat. Begging viewers, hang on, free hit, hang on. Where's the other one? 3 weeks ago, chat. 3 weeks ago. There's probably another, yeah, there's probably 4 weeks ago. Chat, I'm telling you. This is not like written new.
When you go to work,
You seen the, no, we watched that earlier. We watched that earlier, Ozzy. We watched that, it was great.
you don't get to tell your boss, hey, I just want to do this one part of my job that I really like. I've decided not to do any other of my job. I just don't want to do it.
Why is
that's
that
not
our
how it
problem?
works. Okay.
You don't beg for more money, but that's not how it works. Do you know the side bit, Chaz? It works. Like when he begs for money, when he does this shit, it works. Like his like hardcore fans, like literally, like actually end up donating, which is just like. And if you guys are wondering, it's never the same people. Like normally, what will happen, chat? Normally, if you're wondering, right? There's normally one person that ends up being like a whale, or like an oiler, is the Twitch term. I think the whale is like the YouTube term. Which will like be like his heart, like will like donate a lot to him. And usually at some point, that fan will feel like burned because DSP's a fucking idiot and doesn't know about anything about grace or decorum, right? Like for example, let's say for example there was someone in the chat who was like, who's being a bit of an oiler, right? Every stream they'd send me like $20 super chats, okay? I'm probably willing to be like a bit more nicer, because they send me $20 every stream. I mean, just a bit more nice. Obviously, special privilege be damned. Obviously, you still don't get money for reacts, obviously, because it's just against my principles. But like, yeah, if someone like gives you like $20 every stream, you're probably just gonna be like a bit nicer. Do you know what I mean? Like a bit more. Maybe if they say something chicaneous, you turn the other way once in a while. Do you know what I mean? With DSP, someone could be like his biggest fan. He'll still treat them like shit all the time. And then eventually, what ends up happening is eventually that dono guy leaves and becomes like a detractor, becomes like a hater fan. If you want some from history, I think also there's one called DeRich. I remember DeRich. He was like ages ago. King Tut was another oiler of his. I don't know who it is these days. I don't keep track of him so much when I know these days. But yeah, like, fuck, what was the original one? There's like over the years there's been like various people that have been his oiler or whale, should we say? So. Yeah, it's a Meccan is the one. Oh, recent one he banned. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, there's been he calls donos the king's tax. Guys, it's the king's tax. So is that why I get away with shit? No. All right. Actually, better yet, cast form. Stay in your place. Okay, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, little gup. All right. Fuck you. I don't want your Canuck bucks. Don't ever donate to me again. But yeah, like this is him. It's a Meccan. Is that what it is? Okay, it's a Meccan. I'm gonna call him Mr. Meccan. It's a Namekian.
Okay. You have to do everything that's going to make you successful, not just the one part that you really like. So I would love to come here and play RPGs nonstop, but I realized it wouldn't work. I have to be playing challenging games. I have to be playing online games. I have to be playing narrative games, but also games where I can have a chance to really...
Can you believe it? The variety streamer has to play variety games. Oh my... Can you believe this? I'm shocked. I'm gonna cry. I'm in tears, chat. Do you mean I get to play? Do you mean he gets to play whatever game he wants for a living? Yeah, and the worst part is Ozzy points it out as well. Ozzy's like my fellow DSP historian, chat. DSP historian. Yeah, this is actually true, by the way, chat. The worst part is when he hits his goal, he leaves, chat. He ends stream early. I wish I was joking, chat. Because now, chat, if there's one, at least from the, I don't necessarily know if it applies to my streams. I actually have no idea. I've never actually kept tabs. But if there's one thing that tends to happen in live streams, like whenever I've watched, like for example, I've watched Tim the Tatman, whenever I've watched XQC, when I watched Doug, and whenever I watch the big streamers, the general trend is they usually get like a bulk of their donations early. I think Tim the Tatman has a segment where he just reads the like $20 donos he gets from like the first hour of his stream, because like they generally tend to flood in right at the beginning, right? So later on they tend to like taper off as like people have donated their bit, they've got their like moment of TTS or whatever, and like the rest of the stream is generally quite chill. DSP I think figured this out and min-maxes it. So like the moment he hits his goal, he knows, well, I'm not going to stream anymore because people are going to see that I've hit the goal and people tend to donate less as the stream goes, so I'm going to end the stream. And that's what he does. You know what I mean? Like imagine if I did that. Imagine if I hit a super chat goal and I just end the stream. That's what he does. There's literally no incentive for his fans to keep donating to him. Because if you don't, you get more content. But they don't know that. Ruthless businessman, brother. That's like shameless businessman. That's actually unreal. Unbelievable behavior, chat. It's unreal, I'm telling you.
I can hang out with you guys. Think about
So remember, every single time he does this whole begging thing, don't feel bad for him. He's shameless, chat. He's so shameless.
success of
He's
Truck
actually
Simulator
so
over the last month and how it's done really well because those streams are us hanging out talking while I'm also driving, and it's been really good,
They're
right?
paying him to
So
stop.
that's what I mean. And it's a tough situation, but you know, one of the hardest that I can be in as a content creator. You know,
Can we hear that again? Can we hear that again? Hang on.
that's what I mean. And it's a tough situation, but you know, one of the hardest that I can be in as a content creator. You know, I've been
Yeah? Oh my. Wait. So you. Gamers, streaming is so hard. I have to choose sometimes between a game that will maybe make more donations than a game I want to play. This is so hard. It's so hard. Guys, it's so hard. I hate this game. I hate. Oh my god.
been doing this for 17 years.
Streaming
And
is
the reason
harder
that
than
I've had
9
the
to
longevity that
5,
I've had is
guys.
because of the variety that I put out. If I just did RPGs, I'd fail. If I only did fighting games, I would fail. But because I do a big variety of content, and any day when you come by, you can see me doing something different, right? Tonight, I'm doing classic fighting games. On Sunday,
You gotta play
I'm gonna
Bug
be doing
Snacks.
some Lies of P.
Gamers,
On
what does he gotta play? He's gotta play Bug Snacks. Hey, yo, where's the Bug
Monday,
Snacks?
Blueprints. There's gonna be
PS5
Mario Kart, there's
exclusive.
gonna be
Bug Snacks.
Minecraft.
Where's
You
Bug
see what I'm
Snacks,
saying?
huh?
There's different audiences who come by at
Come
different
on.
times to enjoy the different styles of content that I put out, and they may support or not, but
Guys,
usually
donate.
the
He needs to,
variety
he needs to
works.
pay the king's
If I just
tax.
did too much of the same thing over and over, well, to be honest,
Guys,
I don't think
this
it would
is
work at all.
harder than your 9 to 5.
I know, because there have been
Guys,
times when I decided to play
there's
a lot of
nothing
one
I
thing.
could do.
Take a look at how much I played Baldur's Gate 3, and the channel tanked for 3
No,
months.
guys.
Take a look at times when I've played 2 Mario games back to back, and everyone
Guys,
freaked
I
out,
had to play. Everyone freaked. Hang on.
saying that's Mario overload.
Also, yeah, he doesn't. Guys, one of my favorite streamers ever to exist is Germa985. I don't know, like, I think he came back from retirement. I fucking love Germa. But like, one of the things that Germa does, and I think it's like some of the funniest shit ever, is sometimes he'll make up a chat message to read because he has a bit in his head. Does that make sense? Like, if he has a funny bit he wants to do, he'll make up reading a chat message so he can do the bit. It's like he's making shit up, but it's kind of funny in the end. Darksydephil will do the reverse chat.
That overlay is disgusting.
It's pretty disgusting.
Musty King's tax.
Thank you for paying. Thank you for the King's tax, Supermer. Guys, the support is low. But Darksydephil is the reverse. Sometimes what he'll do is he'll just make something up to like just like to make as an excuse as to why he won't do something. I guarantee you, chat. I guarantee you, not word of a lie. No one said to him that this is Mario Overload. No one said it. But like he'll just say that, guys, I streamed 2 Mario games and it was Mario Overload, because he doesn't want to say, guys, I just don't want to stream 2 Mario games. Because it can't be his fault. It's never DSP's fault. There's nothing I could do, guys. There's nothing I could do. Guys, there's nothing I could do. You just can't admit, hey, I don't want to play more Mario games. Like, for example, say I didn't want to stream Deltarune Chapter 4 because the backseating was a little bit annoying when I played Chapter 3. I'll just say that. Hey, fuck you, backseaters, you ruined it. But no, it was a little bit annoying, but I'll still play it. I'll still play Chapter 4. I'll still stream it. It's fun. Like, I'll just say it. Hey, you guys ruined it, okay? You guys ruined it. But that's it. But like, I don't. But Darksydephil's a fucking baby. He's a baby. He just won't admit it.
Here's some support.
Thank you, Jacob Black, for sending me. Jacob Blue. I don't know if it's Jacob Black. I just assumed. Thank you, Jacob, my fellow, for sending me 2 Canadian gamers. I love the Canadians in my community. The Canadians are the best people because they support. Guys, where's the Americans? Where's the support from the Americans? I thought we were working together, guys. There's something you can do.
So
Anyway,
that's
let's
what I mean.
continue.
I know that the variety aspect works, but the problem with that is when you get into an insanely lengthy game like Clair Obscur, now you see the cracks start to formulate in the kind of business model that I have and the kind of streams that I do.
Okay, also another thing, chat. I would say it's relatively well known. I'm sure you guys have seen this, right? With Let's Plays, for example, right? Whenever there's like a long enough Let's Play, when it comes to Let's Plays, generally the first streams or first part starts off quite high, and then it generally tapers off. So generally, the longer the Let's Play, generally like the worse, quote unquote, it is for your like business, right? So instead of DSP deciding, okay, maybe I should do shorter games, to do that, he instead makes it your problem, guys. No. It can't be that like, okay, me as the streamer, maybe I should play like games that like maybe like 3 to 5 parts, nice sweet spot, you know. Get enough content going for people to enjoy it, and then instead of like making it his own problem, it's your problem, games. It's your fault. It's your there's nothing I can do. I would just stream short games. Also, yeah. As another tip, gamers. Another tip. he wage quits video games. Just to clarify, Ozzy hasn't spelled that wrong, chat. You're probably thinking, why does he spell with a W? No. It's true. He wage quits video games. As in, if he starts streaming a Let's Play game, and he's having fun, he's enjoying the game, but he's noticed for the last 3 or 4 streams that he has not gotten a lot of support, he'll wage quit. But he won't say it. He'll just make something up. As
much as I love Clear Obscure, I've played it for over 50
make something
hours.
up,
People are
chat.
tired of it and want me to move on.
Oh,
Is there
man.
a small group of people who want me to continue with the
That's
game
one of my
and do all the
That's one of my
content?
favorite slander name. Can we like find a quick wage quit one? Hang on. Let me show you guys. If I type in DSP wage quit, something will come up, chat. I'm telling you. Wage quit. Let's see what comes up. Literally gamers. Wage quit. He wage quit Oblivion. What's it? He threatens to wage quit. Hang on, I'm moving the chat. He threatens to wage quit Minecraft. What else is there? This wage quits DSP throwback channel. Oh, I don't know what that was. No free labor. Oh, did he make like a second channel for like old streams? And I'm guessing he stopped doing that. That's crazy. DSP wage quits Marvel Rivals. Can I see this one?
Well, let me tell you something.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little.
He's fucking bizarre. I was trying to learn her, and everyone just rushes to her and picks her.
Hang on, can I like transcript? Where's the transcript? Can I transcript the word support? Let's control F the word support and see what happens, gamers. Let's see what happens. Guys, I need support. Let's see what happens. Support. Is there anything on this thing here? Hang on, let's see. Well, there's stuff in the comments, but here, gamers! Gamers, it's already happening! It's already happening! Let's go!
Every time I play it, I get zero. I have 1 legit tip and 1 legit super chat for a grand total of $4 of support, or excuse me, $6 of support tonight. That's it.
Guys, I've only had $6 today.
He's just gonna stay silent. He's just gonna stare.
I don't know how to check my friends. I don't even know where the friends list is in this game. I have no clue.
Oh man, let's see any more. $6 what we saw that one. Is there any more? Gamers, look, it keeps going. Gamers. Okay, chat. Let's make it clear. This video is unedited because there's because obviously the detractors always accuse him of having like editing these compilations. That's why there's a timer here, chat. That's why there's a timer here. What do we see before? 6 minutes and 56, no support. Look, gamers, look. 2 minutes later, look, where was it? 2 minutes later. Literally, so as long as there's no cuts, we can check the timestamp here if there's any cuts. As long as there's no cuts, he literally waited 2 minutes, chat, before guilt tripping you again.
Anyone know where it is in here? Where the friends list is in the game? I have no idea. Look, I'm looking. It's not here, right? Nope. NGP member. I don't know. That's not it.
I'm gonna let it run just to see the timer doesn't cut.
I have no clue where the friends list is in this game. Nothing. Nope. Nothing. Doesn't work.
Still staring at chat. Still waiting for donos. Still waiting for donos, chat. He's still waiting for donos to come in.
Right here. Actually worked.
He's still waiting for donos.
Someone says thanks for at least giving Marvel a chance. Yeah, but you guys see my point, right?
Again, gamers, remember, he just got a dono. He just got a dono, chat. Look what he's going to do. He's going to segue that dono into more begging.
Well, I got a $10 tip. Someone says thanks for at least giving Marvel a chance. Yeah, but you guys see my point, right? Like, you see that what I'm saying is true. I'm not making it up. When I play this game, almost no one who really cares about the game shows up. There's like a small handful of people who even understand the game. They show up and try to help me. Everyone else that shows up is a troll who just yells and complains that they don't like it. And there's almost no support at all. So why would I bother playing this game when I could be playing anything else? And it seems like people enjoy it more.
Fuck my life, man.
And again, I get it. I think it's a fun game. I think it's addictive.
Nothing I could do, guys.
I loved Overwatch. And by the way,
nothing I could do,
also had to
guys.
stop playing Overwatch.
Nothing I could do
with Overwatch where people didn't like it.
Guys, there's nothing.
Guys, there's nothing I could do.
I think we're seeing a pattern with these hero shooters, are we not?
Yeah, you're shit at live streaming. That's what you are. Oh, man. Anyway, we'll leave that there. I don't want to overload you guys with Darksydephil. What's the one that Ozzy sent? Is this one of the songs? Let's see. I forgot what this one was. Was it? It's painful to listen to Darksydephil. I love Darksydephil. Okay, I love Darksydephil. It's my favorite guy ever made. Is it loading? Why is it taking so long? You don't like it, so you don't like it. Yeah, but DSP can't do that. You have to understand, guys. DSP cannot just say, I don't want to play this game anymore, therefore. The fun he's having is directly tied to the donos he's getting.
Where are we at for the week? Let's talk about the schedule.
That's the last bit of Darksydephil, the one we want, chat.
We are at 36 out of 40 goals attained. When we attain 40 goals, it is time for a radical pizza party, dudes.
Okay, just to clarify, guys, this is not. You're probably thinking, did someone edit it? No, this is real audio from a Darksydephil stream. Someone just edited to be like pretending he's a manager at like a store. It's a real thing he did, gamers. He set up a goal for a pizza party. It was just him eating pizza on stream.
We're going to have a pizza party. Are we going to do Domino's, Pizza Hut, or Papa John's? All right?
I wish I was joking, Chad.
I'm going to eliminate
wish I was
another
joking.
pizza right now. Ladies and gentlemen,
His idea of content, chat, is, guys, when we hit the goals, I'll remove one pizza place so we can narrow it down to... I wish I was joking, chat. Just remember, like, what's some, like, on top of your head, what's some, like, dono goals you could do? Oh, like, okay, if we hit the goal, I'll do an extra stream. If we hit the goal, you know, I can buy a game. And, like, those are the kind of things I've done, right? Like, if we hit the super chat goal, that'll be enough money for me to buy a game, and then I can stream with you guys. Or I could do a bonus react segment, you know, and something like that. We got a pizza, guys. You could watch me eat pizza. Should that be the next goal, guys? Super chat goal, 20 super chats. You can watch me eat pizza, chat. Watch me eat pizza.
I am eliminating...
Doesn't that sound amazing? Which one is he eliminating, chat?
Pizza Hut. I've eliminated Pizza Hut.
Yeah, but yeah, Ozzy's not lying, by the way, chat. This was a $1,500 super chat goal or support goal. $1,500 to watch him eat a pizza that he chose.
That's right. You can't even look at me right now because I'm such an evil villain. Exactly. I'm such a heinous individual. Everything I do just exudes toxicity and negativity, and you can't stand to look at me for a second.
$1,500,
so it's going to
chat.
be a choice between Domino's and Papa John's, all right? Two unique places, all right? One of them, probably the longest running one in America, Domino's. I remember that.
He's self-aware. Listen, I just want to clarify. El Piloto Pro, you're talking to the same guy who used to, and you can look this up, I'm not going to show you guys. He used to do a stream called, I don't know what it was called. It was called like a Saturday Sauce stream or something like that, right? And you play, what's the gimmick behind that? Like, oh, when you see like Moresty reacts, oh, it's a reaction stream. Oh, when you see like a gaming stream, oh yeah, the gimmick of his Sauce stream, chat, he'll play a game like normal, but every like half an hour, he will get up from his stream and leave to stir the pasta sauce he's making with his mum's recipe. You're probably thinking, so you mean Moresty? It's like half gaming, half cooking? No. You don't get to see it. Like, imagine for a second, chat, I just got up and left for 10 minutes to make some food. Like, it's not like a camera POV thing where like, oh, like it's half cooking, half gaming. So that could be kind of funny. No. He just got up to stir his sauce. Which sounds really sus when I say that out loud. But no, literally. That was the gimmick. So when it's $1,500 for pizza, chat, this doesn't sound too insane to me. This is insane, yes.
When I was a kid, they were the big fast food delivery pizza place.
I forgot they were called. I think it was Sauce Sundays or some shit like that. I forgot they were called, but yeah, he used to do this.
Thin crust style, and they have various appetizers. So if we get
He
Domino's,
also said,
I'll
isn't true.
probably get a regular pizza, a specialty pizza, and an appetizer. If I get Papa John's, I'll probably end up getting like a stuffed crust, a regular crust, and then an appetizer. Okay?
Stop talking about it.
You might say, well, when is this going to be? Because we want to know when to be there. I don't know.
Guys,
I
when
would like to tell you
can
exactly
we
when
be
it's
there
gonna
for the
be,
pizza
but
party?
I don't know simply because it depends on when we hit our goals.
Know when it's gonna be. You know, what's like another streamer etiquette thing? Oh, like for me, it's really hard because I work all the time, obviously. But like, yeah, you want to have like set dates for your stream so that your viewers can like plan ahead. You know what I mean? He can't even pick a date for his $1,500 paid for pizza party. He can't even pick a date, chat. He can't even just pick a date. Good lord.
2 goals hit today, 2 goals hit tomorrow, and we're doing the pizza party on Wednesday. Okay?
Oh, Wednesday. Okay, it's Wednesday. If we get the goal.
Longer. It could be Thursday.
If we get the goal, guys.
Friday.
It could be Friday, though.
All right? And there's nothing I can do
You
about
guys,
that.
there's
I'm not
nothing I can
controlling
do.
that.
There's
It's
nothing I
basically
can
you
do.
guys. So whenever you want this stuff to happen, all right, let's get it going with support.
Guys, clear your Wednesday,
It's that
okay?
simple.
Clear your Wednesday.
Okay? So the sooner the better.
Clear your Wednesday, guys.
Let's hit some goals. All right? Thank you guys so much in advance. Definitely let's hit the goal. We already got a great head start. Let's hit the goal today. Let's get closer to the pizza party. I can't wait to lock it in and be like, we're doing the pizza party. It's going to be fun.
So lame. He's so fucking lame. He's actually so lame, gamers. Just remember, chat. Just remember, money can never unlame you. Okay, if you're lame for life. All right, money has nothing to do with it. He's so corny. Oh yeah, there's so much more I can show you guys of Darksydephil, but we'll leave it there for now. Maybe in a month. Ask me again in a month. We'll do our dark side catch up. All right, I got plenty more to show. I'm a Darksydephil historian. Okay, I got a lot of bits to show you guys in the future, but we'll leave that there for now. Okay, we'll leave that there for now. Good lord, what a funny guy.